getting back to the transparency issue that Ted Lyons, you're so interested about, Lehigh County Authority has done no studies to see whether or not the withdrawals from Little Lehigh are acceptable and can be accommodated. There's a question asked this summer to Lehigh County Authority as far as how much water is coming out of the aquifer, and there were 1 or 2 test wells put in the Little Lehigh Creek. And the question was asked of Lehigh County Authority by Lower McCounty Township and by the Environmental Advisory Committee. What happened to those monitoring wells? And they got gobbledygook, from LCA as far as what was going on with those monitoring wells. They got year or two old statistics, and it had nothing to do with what was going on presently. And those wells should be monitored, by law, should be monitored on a week-to-week or month-to-month basis, real time. We didn't get any answers to that. So is LCA covering up how much water is coming out of the wells on the upper Little Lehigh aquifer? How much can it take? The Little Lehigh aquifer probably has more bottling companies on it than any other aquifer in the world. We have all those bottling companies in Upper McCounty Township, and when you start talking about water levels, all you get is something about, well, the water level in some ponds in Upper McCounty Township hasn't changed, so therefore the water levels are good. That's not good enough. We want the water levels for those test wells. And Lisa, I'm speaking to you because apparently all we have is a ghost as far as the head of this organization. And congratulations on becoming the new head here. But I really hope that things change. And when people roll their eyes and scoff about accountability, it's a real thing. You guys have been basically via oral aren't doing what you damn well want to do for decades, and maybe it's about time to change. And I welcome you on the new board, Lisa. So thank you.
Yeah, delivering safe water and wastewater for decades. Yeah, that's it. And it's offensive to think that there's some sort of conspiracy that we're not trying to do the same thing for our families and our futures.
I never said
You gotta watch
conspiracy.
the tone. You gotta watch the tone. What, we're trying to be secret? We're not trying to be secret.
Be specific. You're not being specific.
I appreciate the comment.